Hello friends, today we will learn how to configure Goose communication between different MAC, ABB and non-ABB relays using PCM600. Let's say I have a PCMP project file handed over to me by my relay or protection engineer. In that only ABB MAC relays were configured. I have few non-ABB relays which need to be configured in the same for Goose communication, but I don't have any other tool. So we will configure the Goose communication using PCM600. Let's rock and roll.
Hi friends, I have created this project for you. You can see this is PCM600 2.8 and I have created this project for this training purpose. Okay, in this substation, voltage level bay and one relay, and this relay is REC650. This is a bay control unit BCU. So similarly I have to add a non-ABB relay in this PCM600 and I will configure the Goose communication between them. Okay, so generally we need some different softwares to do the Goose communication, but you can do the Goose communication in PCM600 only. So for that, just you have to add one relay here. You come to new and you can see here generic 6150 ID. In this you have to create one ISC 6150 ID. Okay, very simple. Okay, here you can give any random IP because whatever IP you will give, that IP will be changed when you will import the CID file in this. So you can give any generic any IP, no problem. Okay, I will import one CID file whatever. Okay, I have with me, that is a Siemens relay, Ciprotec relay. I will add that one. You can see this is my Siemens relays. So I will add one relay here. So for adding this, I have to replace and all this tick. Okay, I think you watched my last video. Communicating with RTU. If you didn't watch that, just watch that video also before watching this video, so you will understand what is the meaning of all these things I mentioned there. So just import this one. Now its import process is going on. Depending upon your PC speed it will work. Okay, you can see here IP has been changed to 10.3. I have given something 172, but now it's changed to 10.3. You can change it again, no problem. And here this relay is Ciprotec 7SJ6XX. Okay, MAC is Siemens. Okay, so now I will do the Goose communication between these two relays. If you need, I can add one more also in this one. Okay, similar process. So let it be like this. We will do with two relay only. So now you have to communicate the Goose communication between this. So before getting the CID file, you have to ask your Siemens engineer to create the GCB blocks. Okay, reporting blocks. Otherwise you cannot do here. So he has to create the GCB files in the Dixie software, and he will give you a CID file including GCB. Okay, so now I'll click here and I will do IEC 6.50 configuration. Now it's opening. Wait for a few minutes. Okay, now you can see it's came. Okay, this is my ABB relay. Okay, it will report. This is my S1 is my ABB relay, P1 is my this S1 is my ABB relay, and this is my Siemens relay. Okay, so I will select these two, and when I will come here, it will report to ABB relay. So I will click this one. So now the Goose communication is done. Okay, configuration simple. Okay, now you can export the STD file if you need. You can export the STD file from here, and you can import again in one by one. Okay, relay. If you want, you can directly export the CID file also. So just you go here, because now you have to say, because it's already configured, you have to write it again in the Siemens relay. So you have to give this configuration to Siemens engineer again. So export, and here you have to select the CID Okay, I will give the name test. Okay, test.cid, save. It will ask including goose sending IDs. So you have to select this one and export as SCL template. Select this one. If you want to select to edition 1, edition 2, you can do. I am just not doing here, and now you can export. This is one method. Okay, this CID file. Another method, you can send the SCD file if you have multiple relays other Mac. So better to export a SCD file and give that to your engineer. Just you have to type here test test.scd. I am exporting. Here also everything is selected. No need to do anything. Just export. This is very simple. So please subscribe my channel and like this video if you like this. Thanks for watching.